Greetings and welcome to Jeddah for what promises to be a thrilling Formula 2 race. So an interesting circuit, Jeddah. Like some other street circuits in the Formula 2 calendar, it's likely to present a formidable technical challenge, with a number of challenging turns for our young drivers to master. Plus, it's a hot track, and that high temperature has some big implications for tyre performance that they'll need to keep in mind in order to secure a good result. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race.
Zach O'Sullivan lines up on pole position,
with Paul Aaron alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have, for sure, Maloney,
Taylor Barnard,
Behrman, Miney, Fittipaldi, Correa, Amory Cordial,
Colapinto,
Hajar, Ritomo Miata,
Andrea Kimi Antonelli,
Bortoletto, Crawford, Martins, Dennis Hauger, Dirksen,
Villagomez,
Pepe Marti, and Roman Stanek completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.8 seconds. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, we're approaching the pit window and we're going to put you onto super softs.